affect you?
The question was, have you juiced? We haven't. Simple as that. I haven't. I can speak for Simeon because I'm good friends with him. I've known him. I've traveled with him. Known him very well. I've known him quite well, and I can tell you categorically, he hasn't done anything, and I haven't done anything. I've been competing with Muscle Mania for years now. So if I was juicing for these past 15 years or so, something would have came up, something would have creeped out of the closet, something. And the thing that actually gets me from a lot of these comments is like, you would hear the so-called comment, oh, these guys can't say nothing because they're sponsors and they'll lose all their supplements or they'll lose all their money. I'll tell you something right now, I'm self-made. I've worked for myself, built myself. My website and everything I do, my clients that I train, is where I make my money. Sponsors is an added bonus for me. It doesn't matter, okay? So I'm not keeping my mouth shut because of a sponsor. I'm scared of sponsors. Look, I work with them because I like their brand, I promote them, but it has nothing to do with me. And they themselves can see this video, and if they don't like it, I don't have to work for them. It's simple as that. I do what I do because my fan base is great. They love what I do. My clients is great. They love what I do. That's what works for me. I have clients, I work with celebrities, I work with high net worth individuals and do their training programs, their diet plans and everything. That's why I make my money, not from extra sponsors that come here and there. When that comes, it's great, and that comes because obviously we build our brand, social media pages, etc. So we get that stuff. But I want it to be known categorically that I'm not keeping my mouth shut because of sponsor money, okay? I don't want to say I don't need sponsor money because it does help. It's great. It's a great way to earn a living, but it's not what fuels me or it's not what keeps me quiet or yada yada. Nothing at all. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all.
It's a major
It's crazy,
myth.
right?
It's a myth. It's a major myth. No one is keeping their mouth shut for sponsors.
Yeah.
People that are keeping their mouth shut for a reason. Like, the ones that aren't are not keeping their mouth shut for a reason.
Yeah.
And my reason is, why the hell would I be quiet about something I'm proud of? I'm not putting anyone else down that uses. Do whatever you want to do. I've said it in my last video. Do what you want to do. I love bodybuilding. I will train with anyone that has a passion for lifting. But why the hell would I keep quiet about that? Think about that. That doesn't make any sense. I'm proud that I'm a natural bodybuilder. I don't then put myself on any sort of pedestal to anyone else, but it is just a fact. It just goes with what I do. I'm not trying to say it's a distinguishing factor, but it is something that is different, to maybe a lot of the other people that you might follow. I don't know, but I couldn't care less. Let me get that through. I don't care about it. You guys might.
Yeah.
I don't. You guys make it a big deal. I don't. It's under every friggin' picture I comment, every friggin' picture I post. You want to say, oh, natural, not natural. I don't put that in the comment. I just squatted 5 plates and enjoyed it. You want to put, but are you natural? Yes, I am, but what are we talking about here? We're talking about the exercise I just done, or what do you want to know?
Well, the question is, like, you've been training for 13 years, and I've been training probably for almost 20 years. So if you're not squatting 4 or 5 plates after 10 years,
something went wrong, man.
And you need to go back to the drawing board. That's another thing. And I'm like about 200 pounds. So if I've been juicing for all these years, and I'm at 200 pounds.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been training for 20 years, and I've been juicing, as you guys so-called claim, or whatever. And I'm 200 pounds, I need my money back. Because I've just been freaking wasting money for years. And I'm not getting big because something's wrong here, So my thing is, you can't be juicing for all these years continuously, and then you're only gaining 5 pounds a year or whatever, or 6 pounds a year. Then that's you're not getting the right stuff.
You guys are reading too much into it. Enjoy some training, man. Just enjoy some training.
That's pretty much it.
Enjoy. And my brand is Just Lift, and that's for a reason. It was built on the whole thing of me seeing so much controversy and me just thinking, yo, just lift. Simple, just lift some weight, enjoy it.